Good morning. So I wanted to share a story, and this is a true story, or I believe it to be true. The person I heard it from, I trust explicitly. It's a terrific motivational speaker, and so I can't prove its authenticity, but I'm pretty sure this is a true story. And even if you have any doubts about the truth of it, I think the principle and the concept behind the point I'm going to make is really important to understand. So if you're a parent and you have teens, right, middle school, high school, even elementary school, it's so important that our children have confidence in themselves and believe in themselves because what they believe is how they'll behave. And the story goes like this. There's a gentleman who struggled in school really bad. I mean, had trouble taking tests, failed miserably at everything, constantly had progress reports sent home, and the teachers used to say, he seems like he's a smart kid, but he just can't apply himself. He just can't get it together. I don't understand why. So he grew up with this belief system that he was just not going to make it and that he didn't have the ability to do what needs to be done. Even when teachers said he might be smarter than he actually, proves with his work and his output. So 11th grade comes along and he takes the SATs and he gets a 1460. And so anybody that doesn't understand the SATs, that's a pretty significantly high grade. And he comes home and he tells his parents his grade and he's elated. So what does he do? He develops this mindset of just how smart he is and how successful he's going to be because he's so smart, because it shifted his whole behavior. And the teachers started treating him differently. They started treating him with a different level of respect and a different level of intelligence. He ended up graduating high school, going to college, opening his own business, a successful business. And about 6 years later, an article came out stating that the particular SAT scores that year, there were problems with the Scantrons. He actually scored a 600, but his entire time since he took that test, he thought he got a 1400, 1460. And because of that, it changed his whole mindset. He believed in himself. He believed in what he can accomplish. And it didn't matter all the struggles he had before, even though he might have had some learning issues or might have had some issues with ADD or whatever the case may be that kept him from performing at the level he's capable of. But once he believed that he's capable of something, everybody else started treating him differently. And because of that, he became successful. And it turns out he didn't even score that high, but in his mind he did. And that's why he was successful. So teach your kids to believe in themselves. Give them affirming values. Let them know that they're smart. Don't get caught up in that whole bubble of, oh, it's okay to be second and it's okay to be, trying. You get an award for that. No, we need to teach them that failure has to happen too. But teach them to believe in themselves. Teach them to believe that they're smart and that they're capable. Because if they believe that they're capable and they believe that they're smart, they will act that way. And when they act that way, other people will treat them that way. And they will be successful as a result of that. So I hope this story brings home the point. And if there's something I can help with and your kids struggle with that, that's what I do. So have an awesome day.